Our universe. Billions and billions of galaxies. Millions and millions of stars in a single galaxy. Given the incomprehensibly huge size of our cosmos, perhaps there is another life form hidden deep in the valleys of our universe. If one can believe. But because of the vast distances of space in our lifetime, we will never be able to reach them. Maybe we are all alone, and no one will be able to hear our screams in the great silence of the universe. But what if I told you that there are other life forms living with us? Perhaps they are doctors.
Ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna you, give me $200.
Or perhaps YouTubers. Or terrible YouTubers. Lele Pons is an alien, and I'm not talking about her citizenship status, because no human would think the way she thinks.
Queen of Fine, but I'm not nominated. Okay. For good reason!
Act the way she acts.
Lele, did you delete my videos? And she's like, okay, I did it.
Make content the way she does. After watching 10 of her recent uploads, I came to a realization that Lele can't be a real person, but an alien masquerading as a comedian, a third grader, and an asylum patient.
And anyone that ever uses the excuse it's just a game is a horrible human being and is lazy.
The content she produces is as bizarre as her personality, but before we discuss her content, let me give you her introduction. Lele Pons acquired her fame by posting clips on a video sharing platform called Vine. After watching her content, you might be surprised that she was considered big deal there. But after Vine got shut down in 2016, she moved to YouTube, and community accepted her with bright eyes and open arms. No, they didn't. The YouTube community aggressively dislikes her. How aggressively, you might ask? Well, there are more disparaging videos against her than there are people in my family. Which means there are at least 30 videos against her. Throughout these videos, people have lampooned Lele for her terrible content and her aggravating personality. The most recent and prominent being Nerd Titty's video. Keep this one in mind, it'll come in focus later. There are many incidents in her past that she has been criticized for. This award presentation, her hair donation fiasco, and the fact that she probably didn't even read the book she wrote.
I'm not convinced Lele Pons has read her own book. The book uses terms that Lele doesn't know.
The internet, slang, challenge. What does the word FOMO mean?
FOMO? I don't know. I have no idea. Wow.
Do you use any of these words?
Only an alien can pull that one off. But there's one incident that might help us to understand her clearly. What she did to Amanda Cerny. See, I'm not a big fan of Cerny's content, but I do like that one video she did not post on YouTube. Lele and Amanda were not just friends because they made content together. They were best friends. And guess what she did to her best friend?
She did this, and I found out like a month and a half ago that she was deleting all of my successful videos on Instagram and on YouTube.
She deleted the videos and her Insta post, which was successful.
And I look over, and then she has my phone in her hand. Every time my photos and videos would be deleted, you would be the one that was right by my side being like, don't worry, Amanda, that's so weird. YouTube and Instagram is doing this to you. Good thing I'm your best friend. I'm here for you. That's so crazy. Maybe you should just not post on YouTube anymore.
YouTube is a competitive market. I agree. A human would think, in order to get ahead, I should better myself and my content. But an alien would delete her best friend's content because she might be a potential competition.
Amanda, are you still going to come to Italy? And I'm like, no, of course not. Like, never. I can't be friends with somebody who deleted my stuff. And
a human would feel sorry for her actions and ask forgiveness from the people who they wronged. But what would an alien do?
And reaches out to her fan accounts because all of them were asking why we weren't following each other. So she decided to secretly go and explain it to them. And then I started to get attacked by all of Lele's fan accounts. Lele sent 2 cops up to my house to ask me to take down the post that I did on my Instagram account. Like, Lele, did you delete my videos? And she's like, okay, I did it. I'm like, why? Why did you do that? And then she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she said, because she's Latina.
Oh, I'm Latina, like a true Latina. But all Latinas do. Be Latina at least. Okay, Latina. Latina. Speak Latina. Hello, Mama?
Lele, I just checked Ancestry.com. You're only 1% Latina.
After tampering with her friend's account, who's also a fellow creator, you would think that YouTube would punish her. But they did not do that, because we don't live in a utopia. After this incident and in coming years, YouTube actively promoted her, and she was also featured in one of the YouTube Rewinds, front and center.
Great.
Google itself sponsors some of her videos.
Thank you, Google, for sponsoring this video.
So YouTube is playing favorite with certain creators. I don't condone it or approve it, but I don't think it's outright bizarre. But there is something outright bizarre. Let me show you. So a while back, Nerd City made a video about Lele Pons. Unlike other creators who criticize her for her content, Mr. City exposed her for being a terrible person and even showed her videos are made for children. He argued that her content is not safe for kids, as she is a children's entertainer, an argument that I agree on. And I know that Lele or someone in her team saw this video because the term Nerd City was banned in her latest video's comment section. This video is very harmful to one of the YouTube's poster girl, but it still falls under the platform's terms and services, as it is a critique. YouTube can't do anything about it. Or can they? For the most part, I like auto search that YouTube suggests. It gets me closer to what I'm looking for. So when I was researching for my video, I noticed something strange. When I typed Nerd City in the search bar, there were no suggestion of Lele Pons. It's okay, nothing too out of place, as it is a quite recent video. But when I searched Nerd City in incognito mode, there were no Lele Pons videos in the result. A video that is most recent upload and has over 1.6 million views. Now that's strange. You might think that it's because it was age restricted, but it isn't. I was able to see it when I went to his channel. To narrow it further, I just searched Nerd City and Lele Pons. The video was number 15th or 16th in the search result.
Now, most YouTubers can't even get in touch with a single human employee at YouTube during an emergency, let alone would they know any of their names. And yet Lele somehow name checks all the higher ups at YouTube as if they work for her.
Nothing strange at all. I think the suggestion is very ironic. At this point, they're just giving Easter eggs. So you might think when YouTube is promoting a creator and even covertly pushing down criticisms against them, that their content would be amazing. But when you look at her videos, it's a mayhem of mediocrity. I think this scene is best way to start the section. She jumped out of the bushes and she is resting her head on a tree. Typical human behavior. And if you think that Lele's behavior is alien-like, let me show you her videos. Insanity is how I would describe her content. Most of her videos feel like they were written by Stephen King in the 80s, when he was not writing novels, and was doing alcohol and drugs. The plotline in these videos are unimaginably terrible. There is this one video, the one with the human greeting. So this one has to tell this one about something.
I need to tell you something bad. I need to tell you something bad about you.
Just spit it out.
But they drag this conversation till the end.
Have you told her yet?
Okay.
Have you told her yet?
You know what? Enough, okay? Enough.
And it ends.
You didn't tell her that she...
Now you might think, what was this all about? What was the thing she was not telling her? What is a tickleback? Well, the answer is that you just made a mistake of using your brain in a Lele Pons video. There's this one video where her incredible writing really shows. In this one, they are reminiscing about their childhood, asking each other questions like,
do you still eat?
Do I need to make an alien joke on this one?
What about your makeup?
Yeah! It's looking super good.
What is this? Her younger self has her oldest self's makeup kit. My mind is expanding right now. I know that Lele likes to have twist ending in her videos, but this is next level Inception tier storytelling. Only thing worse than a shameless merch plug is a shameless merch plug with bad writing. And using kits to sell your merch? Very Jake Paul of you, Lele.
We used to be like best friend. What happened to us?
Yeah, I don't even remember what happened to us, right?
Why did we stop being best friends?
I know.
Did she delete your videos too? I don't know why she chooses to write these videos herself. She is making enough money. You would think that if she can hire all these paid actors, she can arrange a writer too. Just on a side note, in her videos, this is my favorite paid actor. This one helps her in subscription begging. She hired this dog from same agency as this guy. When I think too much about the plot in her videos, this is basically my reaction. In a creator's work, you can sometimes see the reflection of the self in what they make. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the word artist regarding her. Same goes for Lele. Sometimes in her videos, you can see the mindset in which she operates. For example,
Oh my god, it's the diner girl. Gross.
Do you see her apron? It's like the fuggliest thing I have ever seen.
yeah, I should warn you, this is not easy to watch.
Oh, do you want to sit with us? Well, you can't sit with us! 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why are people in her videos so obsessed with putting their heads against trees? There are no benches around them and all of them are walking away in different directions. Except of course her. It feels like she's emotionally stuck in high school or trying to appeal to younger kids. But seeing grown-up people act like school students, it is just sad, man. Another aspect with these videos that I've noticed is she likes to appease herself.
He doesn't think I'm 23. Sir, come on. Look at her body. She's 23.
Oh my god. At this point she is not even being subtle about praising herself. You know how some people make Tinder accounts just so they can validate themselves? Lele Pons likes to make a video just to do that. But the self-praises do not stop here. She also likes to vent in a competitive setting. So in this video, Lele is competing with these ladies to win the charms of this gentleman. But there is an oddball in this contest.
If I receive a rose, I'd probably burn it.
Her name might surprise you.
I'm pretty sure it's Amanda.
Everybody keeps saying I pushed a girl in the closet.
Very smart, Lele, very smart. There are many other amazing contestants. Guess which one is gonna win? Is it gonna be A, Miss Pons? Is it gonna be B, the clingy one? Is it gonna be C, the hot clingy one? Or D, it's gonna be Lele. Of course it's gonna be Lele. But wait, there's more.
But would you do me the honors of making me the happiest man in the world?
Another fake marriage? She already has one. Yes, she has a series where Lele is in a fictitious marriage. It just keeps getting better and better.
Daniel. No! I'm actually gonna be the next bachelorette, so you know I did this for that.
This man is now gonna realize that he's in a Lele Pons video.
I don't know how I'm the one that gave the rose and then was denied the rose.
If you want Amanda, she's still there.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, go delete Amanda's videos. Okay, this is the last one. I'm not gonna make any delete videos jokes. You will be amazed that there is a whole production team behind her videos. These talented guys goes by the name of Shot Studios.
This younger generation is very lonely, very depressed, and they want to be entertained and they want actually hope.
Yeah, calling your core demographic alone and depressed. Good job. These guys are as smart as Lele Pons.
Make people laugh. You make people laugh, you win.
Yeah, right.
Their stable of creators make short, relatively low budget, usually funny.
Usually funny. At this point, the news is also roasting them.
We've got to make timeless material like Charlie Chaplin.
To end this video, I wanted to focus more on Miss Pons herself. When I was watching her old wines, no matter how bad they are, at least she was having some fun in making them. Watching her YouTube videos, it feels like she is not passionate about making them or writing them. And in some of them, she likes to flaunt herself or demean others. I almost feel sad watching her. As they are producing comedy, it's kinda ironic after so many people have bashed Miss Pons for her content. I just wonder, does she see any of these videos? Does she see any of her own videos, considering how they are? Does she feel any joy in making them? We may never know.
So, how is Lele Pons? I'm good. I'm great.